Hello, good morning. Hey David, good morning. All right, we're gonna get straight to our weather for today. By the way, it's Maggie Lachlan here. Hope you guys are having a good Friday the 13th so far, staying safe out there. All right, we're gonna address the elephant in the room first, the annular solar eclipse happening tomorrow. So we're gonna go over the timing, the weather, what you can expect for it, and then we'll get to our story for today as well. But first, of course, dear live lookout town, it's kind of a moody start to our Friday. Lots of cloud coverage for sure, but we will see the sunshine poke through a little bit this afternoon. So here's what we're going to do right now. We're going to talk about the eclipse, and stick around because I, of course, do have your full forecast as well. All right, so here is your eclipse forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be mild but quite breezy due to a cold front moving in tonight. So it's going to be gusty out there. Northeast winds between 15 to 25 miles per hour. And if you are going to be outside, number one thing that I've just been hitting home is that you need to wear your protective eyewear. Don't look up into the sky without it, guys, please. It'll be very dangerous, so please be careful with that. Can you guys hear me now?
Hello.
Hey there, I'm live. David says, David, can you hear me now? Here, let's do a little mic check. Can you guys hear me over there? Oh, yep, everyone's got me now. Okay, David, glad you can hear now. We seem to be good to go. All right. Sounds good. Okay, I'm going to keep this thing rolling, all right? So again, there's your eclipse forecast, and here's your timing. I also want to say, if you're wondering why you should care about the eclipse happening tomorrow, it's because it won't happen again, in decades. So this is something you really need to get excited about, because why not? I think it's super cool. It's the Ring of Fire. You can sing a little Johnny Cash as you wear your protective eyewear and look up at the skies, because why not? All right, so, and here's the timing that we're gonna break things down for in San Antonio. Again, October 14th, tomorrow morning, the partial eclipse begins at 10:23 a.m. And then the total eclipse begins at 11:52. I also want you guys to know there's a difference between a total eclipse that's going to happen as we head into the months of April, but there's a difference between that and the solar eclipse happening for us tomorrow. So just something to differentiate between 11:54 max eclipse. And it should end around, the total eclipse should end around 11:56. 1:33 is going to be that partial eclipse that ends too. So it's going to be a pretty long span, honestly, from 10:23 roughly to about 1:33. Again, I'm going to say it one more time, but please don't forget your protective eyewear. And also, we're going to have our weather team out at the Whitty Museum. I actually got to go this morning and check things out. It's going to be super fun. We're going to have our weather chief, Bill Taylor, and then our meteorologist, Ryan Shaptaw and Paul Morales out there. And of course, I'll be there too. So, it's super, super exciting. Yeah, Hope, I'm excited too. It's actually the coolest. And something else, kind of a fun fact, is that a lot of people are actually traveling to South Texas. We are really lucky for many reasons to live in San Antonio, and this is just another one of them, because we are keeping our fingers crossed that we're going to see kind of a lack of clouds. Like, for example, people in New York, it's going to be cloudy there, so they want to see the eclipse. Well, it's going to be harder to do that. And weather is trending to be okay tomorrow morning. So we'll keep a close eye on that for you, of course. I will be on your show tomorrow morning, right before I head out to the Whitty Museum. So I'll be giving you your forecast. And I'm going to give you your forecast for today first. Right now, I just wanted to get the eclipse stuff over with before I head into it. So it's 78 degrees. Winds are from the north at 3 miles per hour, fairly light, and I can promise you, I can make this a steady promise that it's not going to look like that this afternoon for Friday Night Lights. Dew point, it's 72, so it's muggy out there. Satellite radar is quiet for us. We've got clouds, as you can see outside. Again, it's going to be partially cloudy as we head into our afternoon, but they're not gonna budge until we get them to blow out a little bit with this cold front. Current temperatures across the region for you here. Again, it's a warmer day. We're going to be above average before we change the narrative. Dew points are in that tropical level. So here's your hour by hour breakdown. By noon, we'll be around 82 degrees, and we're working our way towards about 91 for our high today. And to show you your future cast, again, we have a cold front sweeping through tonight. It's going to help push out those clouds, very gusty winds from the northeast, and you're going to notice that for sure if you're outside late tonight, 30 to 35 mile per hour gusts. All right, so it's going to be quite breezy. Some clouds roll in once again for Saturday. It's going to be a bit cooler in the morning, so we'll be talking 60s again by 5 a.m., 67. And then as we advance into your day, we're really going to actually cool down even more. Clouds roll out. This is really good news for us, because as we head into the viewing time slot for the eclipse, it looks like we just could have a few clouds. So it's going to be a good time to look up at the sky. And I keep talking eclipse, eclipse, eclipse. Well, one more look at your forecast. 10 a.m. should be about 70 degrees, breezy, but mostly clear skies. And then by noon, we'll keep that trend going, still in the 70s, still breezy and clear. And by 2 p.m., this should start to wrap up our annular eclipse. It'll be about 78, and that's going to be trending towards our high for the day. So that's pretty awesome, to be honest. And we're going to keep that going into our Sunday as well. It'll be a breezy fall weekend. That's the best way to sum it up. As we head into next week, temperatures will hold steady, closer to our average, but then we get our next chance for some storms on Thursday. So not till next Thursday. We'll be pretty dry until then. I've been talking a lot. I like to talk, if you guys couldn't tell, and I'll be talking more at noon. On KENS 5, I'll give you your full forecast, and we'll talk all things eclipse once again. So we hope to see you there. Audrey is back on the desk, and we will also have Alana in for your traffic. So we will see you soon, guys. Have a good day.